Oh, hello. Oh, look. Oh, look at that cat back there. You know, the more I look at my thumbnail, the more I miss it. I miss my freaking beard every day. Let me get the music going. There we go. Hello. How is it going? Welcome to this. Oh, miss my beard every day. But this is day 3 of it growing it back, you know? Day 3? I guess we'll count it day 3. Holy moly. It was a lot louder than I thought it would be. Calm down. Calm down, music. You need to calm down. The music's very excited. It gets very excitable. Alright, hello everyone. Today we are going to be judging people. Yay! There's a freaking Reddit thread called, I'm just gonna call it AITA. Y'all know what it stands for. If you're watching this, you know what it stands for. And I have taken some of the best. And by me, I mean I created an Instagram account, so y'all appreciate this. I created an Instagram account just so I could see what like the best ones are, and they were on Instagram, and you need to have an Instagram account in order for that to work. So yeah, good times. So today we are going to be looking at AITA, which stands for Am I the curse word? Can't say it. YouTube don't like it, but you know what it is. You know what it is. It's butthole. I say butthole? Oh, we'll find out, won't we? So I have created an Instagram account just for y'all, just so I could read these out, and then we're going to judge people. By the way, I should mention that this is for comedic effect. It's not, you know, don't actually judge people on this thing, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's for comedy, people. So I'm gonna get right into it. I should have set everything up correctly. Let's find out. Oh, okay, we're good. I got scared there for a second. So this is the Instagram page. There you go. Am I the asshole? Oh, this is the Instagram page. Also, I haven't checked any of these, so I guess just in case, trigger warnings for probably anything and everything. If I'm being honest, probably literally anything and everything. Before we get started, like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff, YouTube people. You know what it is. So these have the whole stories. Like if I scroll here, you're gonna get the whole story there, and then it's like, here we go with thing. I don't know what these are. I just signed up a Reddit account just because something crazy was going with YouTube, and I was like, who has the answers? And apparently it was Reddit. But yeah, so here you go. They got a bear and then the toilet seat. Yeah. So let's find out. Let's play Am I the Asshole? I will be judge, jury, and executioner. And I think at the end it shows. I think at the end it shows if people voted if they were an asshole or not. I don't know. All right. Am I the asshole for practicing my drums even though my wife doesn't like it? Yes. Next question. Suppose you gotta keep the woman happy. But here we go, I'll read your story anyway, buddy. I've been doing drums as a hobby for many years, even before I met my wife. Okay, hobby, not your job, so you can not do it. It's always been a big part of my life, and it's honestly one of the few parts of me that I feel like I haven't had to give up as I've gotten older. Okay? I've always played my drums when I get home from school or work, and nobody has ever said it's bothered them. Yeah, I guess they were being nice. There's nothing wrong with playing the drums, just, you know. If your wife is like, I don't like it, and you gotta compromise and not play the drums anymore. I'm a really good drummer, so I don't see the issue. Well, sleep, I don't know. Like, what's wrong with music every once in a while? Absolutely nothing. The problem started when my wife got pregnant. Alright, that's not how... You are choosing to word that very interestingly. I work evenings, and so I get home at night around 10 or 11 p.m. and play drums for maybe 20 minutes top. Okay, it's 11 p.m., bro. It's like... You're playing drums to, I'm rounding up to, let's say, midnight the latest. That's still, for some people, that's late. For me, that's when I'm just starting to start my day. My wife is tired a lot more since she's pregnant, and so she asked me to just stop playing drums altogether. Like, I'm already only playing for 20 minutes, so I feel like it's an invasion of my privacy that she's asking me entirely stop my beloved hobby. Me entirely stop my beloved hobby. Okay, well, this is... Look, it seems like it started when she got pregnant, so just wait till after the baby. Like, I don't know. And also, you're not going to be able to play the drums when the baby's born because it's just crying baby. Like, come on. We had a fight about it last night, and she was very upset with me when she went to bed. Well, yeah, you fought about drums. So this morning I decided to surprise her with a big breakfast, and I got her a white noise machine as a present. Oh, God. Oh, this guy. This you're just in the doghouse now, sir, aren't you? You just... in that doghouse. Oh, you know what I noticed? I gotta move this a little bit like that. There you go. Now you can see the whole story. I'm a fool. There you go. Now you can see the whole story, folks. Into this darkness abyss that is behind me. Because I am terrible at organizing stream stuff. There you go. But now you can read along with me, and you probably read faster than I do, so stop judging. Alright, got a white noise machine as a present. I thought she would be happy because it means she can sleep while I'm doing my drums, but it just made her angry, and she's giving me the silent treatment, which means you're screwed. Once the lady is not yelling at you anymore. Ooh. Once again, I am not a freaking marriage counselor or any of that. This is for comedic reasons. I feel like I should just have a giant fucking thing that says that right now. Just comedic reasons. Yeah, for comedic reasons. I didn't play my drums tonight, but I really don't want to stop. Am I really the asshole here? Oh, wow. Stop. Oh, but so I don't want... Oh, God. They're verbally abusing him? Whoa. Please stop snooping my post history. It's not relevant to the current discussion. Oh, boy. All right, we gotta judge him on just... Am I the asshole? And that's apparently it. So... There you go. Am I the asshole for practicing my drums even though my wife doesn't like it? Yes. Again, I am judge, jury, and executioner here, and I am saying you are the asshole. You could stop for a little bit. It's just drums. It's a hobby. Like, I have a hobby. If my girl was like, hey, can you stop collecting Pokemon cards for a second? I'd be like, got you. Say less, fam. Say less. Say less. It's your partner. It's your wife. If it was a girlfriend or something, or just like a boyfriend or something, I'd be like, fuck them. Like... but you know, you got married, you have a kid on the way. It's just like, hey, can you just not play the drums? You know, and you're not going to be able to anyway when the kid is born. So I don't know what to tell you, man. Just you're the asshole. You can just stop playing drums. It's not. I could stop collecting Pokemon cards. I mean, I'm not gonna, but I could stop if I wanted to. So I rule. Oh, I need a gavel. I need to order a gavel. I rule. You are indeed the asshole, sir. But let's see how the jury rules. What the hell? Oh, God. Oh, wow, they really attacked this guy. So your excuse for playing the drums, that's disturbing wife sleep is because you're good at it. You're the asshole. I mean, not wrong. All right. Am I the asshole for telling my pregnant Dill the world does not revolve around her? What the fuck is a dill? What's a dill? I don't know what dill is. Like dill pickles? Telling my pregnant Dill. Is that like... I know MILF. And DILF. Is that this? Is this a dad I'd like? No, because he wouldn't be pregnant. The hell is a dill? What are all these? Where's my phone? Y'all got me looking this shit up. Got me showing my age because y'all with the dill. All right. What is D? No, not S. Jesus. DIL. What is it? Language. A language. Oh my God. No. What does DIL stand for? Daughter-in-law? Why don't you just say that? The hell? You got me opening up my freaking phone just to look up DIL, and it's daughter-in-law. So just say that. Why am I? Whatever. This one's got a lot of. This one's got arm wrestling, a happy otter, I think, the S toilet, shocked face, and another bear. Bear. Okay. 9 bears. Am I the asshole for telling my pregnant daughter-in-law? Learn something new every day. The world does not revolve around her. All right, based on the title, it depends on how you went about it. Like, I'm telling the world does not revolve around here. So it depends on how you told it, I guess. Would be, telling someone the world does not revolve around them. Very important thing for everyone to know. It does not. The world will keep going. But it depends on the tone you took with your daughter-in-law. Let's hear the story. I cannot judge until I have the story. Cannot judge on title alone. Don't judge a book by its cover and all that, although there are some amazing books out there with some great covers. Probably got great stories in there. Holy shit, this is a journey. Couldn't break this down. I don't think you need this much. All right. I, 54, and my husband, Rick. Why is it under quotation marks? Maybe they didn't want to use the real name. Rick, have 3 kids. Congratulations. The oldest, Kurt. Okay, 57 male. You didn't put if you're male or female, but I guess it doesn't matter. The oldest, Kurt, 29, male, is married to should I be writing this down? Good God. Married to Kurt and, hold on, Kurt and Becky. 28 female. She is normally a good dill. Daughter-in-law, just put that. You wrote this huge freaking Shakespearean monologue, but you took the time to put dill instead of daughter-in-law. Sure. And I try to be a good I gotta assume that means mother-in-law. Okay. Try to be a good mother-in-law. Just put that. Put that. You wrote me a goddamn SAT essay. Just put the dang... Whatever. We have a pretty good relationship through the years, alright? Issues have only popped up in the last few months since they are now expecting a baby in November. Again, a baby. It's almost as if when you're pregnant, a lot of things get more stressful in your life. Jeez. Don't yell at pregnant people. I don't know. It is relevant to this situation that... Hold on. It is relevant to this situation that Kurt is technically my stepson, but I am the only mother he has known. Okay. Alright, so either the mother left or passed away early on in Kurt's life. Got it. So you're the only mother figure that he's had. Got it. Becky is becoming... Wait, hold on. Oh no, Kurt is... So you have 3 kids. Oldest Kurt, probably from the previous marriage. Okay, so Rick is the father, Kurt is the son, you are the stepmom. So you are not even the mother-in-law, you're the stepmother-in-law. You're the SMIL, if you will, I guess. Alright. Becky is becoming increasingly difficult. She expects everyone to bend over her will because she is pregnant or because she is the mother of our grandchild. Okay, well, not bend will, it's just... Well, all right, I'll keep reading. Recently, Rick and Kurt were talking about our finances, and Becky started making suggestions about what money we should start saving for our grandbaby. Okay, do not tell people what to do with their money. That same day, I served lunch. I made chicken for Becky because she isn't eating cold cuts. She made a few comments about the cold cuts that she didn't have to eat. She also made a few comments about the wine we served. She does not want Kurt drinking while she is pregnant, but he didn't agree to this. Yeah, I'm not, just because you can't drink, I'm gonna drink. Like, damn. Also, aren't you allowed like a glass of wine? very small. You're not allowed any alcohol. Doctor will tell you no alcohol. But I'm like, I'm not a doctor either. Don't listen to me. But I'm pretty sure I've seen pregnant women drink wine. I worked in a restaurant. Like, I can't stop someone who's pregnant from ordering alcohol. You know, like we only had those signs up that are like, don't do it. But I couldn't refuse them service. Like, you could come in 9 months pregnant, order a couple shots, and I can't stop you. My husband and I have a second home that we just redid, knocked down the original, okay? The new home has 3 floors, first bedrooms. It has 3 floors, okay, right. The first has bedrooms and a hangout space, second, middle, living, and master, third has bedrooms. How about you charging? Because I would like to, live there. Just me and my cat. Just me and Phil back there. Plenty of space. Where was I? This had been in the works for years, so our kids are very excited excited to all go this summer. We are all set to go for our first trip in July. Oh my god, how many dots are these? Jesus. The issue that came up is that my 2 other kids, Tim and Cassie, 23 male, 21 female, plan to have fun on this trip, which includes having some friends to the house a few times. Amusement park, scuba diving, going out. All right, sounds like a little vacation, as you do. When Becky and Kurt were over last weekend, Tim and Casey. You shortened Tim and Casey? But you have like 8 pages of this story, bro. Anyway, T and C were talking about their plans, and Becky got upset, saying that because she is pregnant, this trip shouldn't be all about drinking. It's not. Yeah, it didn't sound like it was all about drinking. It was just... But we aren't... Oh, no, my cereal's coming back. But we aren't banning alcohol from the house. She also said that next year's trip will not include any get-togethers because she will have a small child. Tim just told her not to worry because she doesn't have to participate in any of the fun. Oh, damn. Yo, it's fine. You just don't have to participate in the fun. She's being a freaking like Debbie Downer. It's like, oh, but she's doing it like, not like, oh, are y'all gonna have fun? Okay. She's doing it like full on like, are y'all gonna have fun? I can't have fun. Why do you get to have fun with the drinking? It's like, we're going other things. There's an amusement park. You can walk around the amusement park. I mean, it'd be terrible. You'll be very upset. Your feet will hurt, but I mean, there's other things. You can just hang out and play cards. Good God. Becky called me and said that she was upset about the plans. She said we need to respect the fact that she can't participate in all the activities we are planning. I told her that there were plenty of things she can participate in and not worry about what the other kids were doing. Yeah, why are you worrying about what other people are doing? Worry about you. Anyway, she then said that she really thinks I should limit the drinking and parties. Okay. I informed her that I have no intention of limiting anything since this is their vacation as well, and these activities can take place on the back deck. I told her she can have the bedroom upstairs in the front so that she will not be bothered, but she was also mad she would have to walk up the steps. Okay, there is no pleasing this woman. Holy crap. Oh, your son is in for a rude... Ooh. He married this woman? Oof. She also accused me of caring less because Kurt is not my son. Not true. Yeah, just because it's a stats. Oh, okay. Why is this part short? All right. At the end of our talk, I told her she could get a rental to have their own space, but she accused me of trying to exclude her. I reminded her she spent many nights out drinking when she was their age, and that the world can't revolve around her just because she is pregnant. Am I the asshole? All right. Well, before I look at what other people did and said or whatever, really need to get a gavel. I am going to rule you are not the asshole. This Becky sucks. Becky, you suck. Also, you're 28? You're 28? You're younger than me, Becky. And I want to go out and party all the time. I don't, because I'm an introvert and I would rather be here making YouTube content. But I would love to go out and go out to a a cabin or whatever the hell, another house with 3 floors, and have a bunch of friends and party like it's 2009. I almost said 1999, but I don't want to seem that old. Not that old. Don't let the baby face fool you. The beard's coming back. It's only day 3. By next week, it'll be a full beard. It won't be. It'll be like 2 weeks. But regardless, you are not the asshole. I am ruling. Gavel sound. I should get a gavel. I should get a gavel sound. Write that down. Where's my fucking shit? Okay. Yeah, post-it note over there. Add gavel sound. There you go. Things I should have thought of and done before I did this stream. Had a gavel sound. Also get a gavel. Perfect. So yeah, I'm ruling with my pipe. You are not the asshole. Becky sucks. I'm so sorry. Becky sucks. All right, let's see if there's any good comments in here. Not the asshole. Sounds like the type of things I expect a mother should be able to park in handicap spaces. She's going to be a handful. She already sounds like your dill. So an entitled mother before she even has a kid. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Info? Maybe talk to Kurt about this. Oh yeah, you should probably talk to Kurt. Can't do after spending the day with her shopping. Oh, okay. Alright, well, you know what? I'm sticking with not the asshole. You did the best you could. She just made it all about her, so yeah, not the asshole on that one. Screw you, Becky. You suck. Okay. Look at this name. Fickle Ad. Alright, you only got 3 S toilet seats and only 2 bears and 1 heart? Yeah, it's a heart. Well, a heart. Alright. Am I the asshole for letting a coworker embarrass herself at a company outing? Huh. I mean, I'm a walking embarrassment. So I don't know if I can be, you know, not judgmental on this one. You know, I think I might have to excuse myself from this case because I am a walking embarrassment. Well, let's read it. I got no context for, I mean, don't let your coworker embarrass yourself at a company outing, but it depends on how, so far you're kind of like how, it depends on how much this could have been stopped, I guess. Let's read more. Oh, good God, another fucking 2,000-page Stephen King novel. Great. This happened back in Easter, and I'm still getting some mixed reactions on it. I thought Reddit would be a good place to share it. Yes, something very personal happened to me. Let me share it to the internet. I work with a guy we'll call Charles. Good old Charles. Charles is a great coworker and started with us about 2 months before Easter. I got to know him, found out our kids go to the same school and our wives get along. That's great. Now, I'll admit that Charles sounds a bit feminine. What? Okay. I have with a bit of a soft voice and he has some feminine mannerisms. Is this my story? Oh, God. When did I embarrass myself near Easter? Oh, God. He told me that he has 4 older sisters, so understandable. Okay, well, right. Now, Betty was convinced from the day Charles was hired that he's gay. And he's got kids, and I mean, that doesn't mean anything, I guess. And if he's got kids and a wife, maybe he's bi. You don't know. Anytime he's around, she makes small comments about him or says things like, I can just sense things like that. Okay, so it sounds like Betty sucks. Oh, is it Betty that's gonna get embarrassed? Ooh, Betty sucks, so I feel like we should let this happen. Revenge. Look, don't take revenge and whatever, but take it. Anytime he's around, she makes small comments about it and says things like, I can just sense like, or no straight man walks around like that. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, whatever that means. Makes no sense. Despite me telling her he has a wife and kids, she refused to believe me. Well, I mean, he has a wife and kids and, you know, they're his kids, then he enjoys the pleasures of a woman, or at least did at the time. Now for Easter, our company decided to host a party / Easter egg hunt since code restrictions in our area were being lifted. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, that short time where we thought we were safe. I can't wait. I really hope this video like comes out and it's just like people are just like, oh yeah. By the time I finish editing this and put a nice like put it nice in a neat little package for YouTube, it'll be 2023 and we'll still be inside. It was a nice time to get out the house. It was a nice time to get out the house. All right. Enjoy some burgers and the kids could have fun. Yeah, all right. Yeah, kids gotta be kids, you know? Can't be inside playing video games all day. You know, reading Reddit posts. What kind of life is that? Charles came with his wife and 2 kids. Okay, 2 kids, so there's more than one. He enjoys the pleasure of a woman at least twice. I have met his wife many times. Betty had not. We're chatting when Betty comes over. I don't remember exactly how the conversation went, but it was something like this. We exchanged the usual hi, hello, it's such a nice day out. Yeah, usual bullshit. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got characters. I can be characters. Betty. So where are your kids? I haven't met them yet. Oh, they're in the bounce house. They're having a great time. Betty. And what about your partner? Is he here? Charles. What are you talking about? Betty. There is no need to be ashamed of who you are, Charles. We are very accepting. Charles looked like he finally got what she was getting at. I'm not gay, Betty. Sure you are, hon. Look, don't hide it. I won't judge you for it. In fact, my brother is gay and he's here if you would like me to introduce you. Oh, God, Betty. Oh, Betty. Oh, Betty. The hell. Give me choke on my little bit on there. Just then, Charles' wife came over. Betty's face turned white when he introduced her as his wife. Apparently, she had seen them come into the party together, but thought his wife was the nanny. She went off to sulk. Later on, she pulled me aside and told me I didn't have to let her embarrass herself like that. I could have said something and now she won't be able to show her face to Charles again. I said it wasn't my problem. Charles doesn't think I am an asshole, nor did my wife. She got a good laugh out of it. Hold on, wait. I'm already judging. I'm already... I'll finish reading this, but I'm already like, oh, gavel down. Betty told other coworkers, and some were on my side while a few were on hers. No one... They think I could have made a joke or just stopped the conversation so Betty didn't have egg on her face. Am I the asshole? I'm going to rule right now. You are not the asshole. You are... I like how I blow out... So there's nothing in this. This is a fucking prop. Like, don't ban me. It's no smoke. It's just the show. Look, there's no smoke. You are not the asshole. You have actually, let me go back in here when you were just like you just straight up told her like, oh, Charles isn't gay. I've met his wife. I've met his kids. And you're just like, oh no. That's like, whatever. Like she has been told that he is not gay, that he is happily married to a woman, and I'm not gonna stop you. Also, how am I gonna stop that? Like, once you go, and what about your partner? Is he here? What do I jump in there with? I'm letting you, you know, dig. I'm letting you dig, because I've already told you he's straight, and you're just like, no. And now it's like his wife. I'm so embarrassed. Why didn't you stop me? I'm like, I cannot be held responsible for your actions. It is what I do all the time when I'm on the stream and I'm on the YouTube. I cannot be held responsible for your actions. I say right away, I am not a professional. I do things for the funnies. Everything, my entire life is a joke, so everything I say, therefore, is a joke. There's no way anyone thinks this person is the asshole. Not the asshole. I don't really know what you could have done. Yeah. Oh, here you go. More to the point, anyone who responds to I'm not gay with sure you are. It's like, no. You've already embarrassed yourself. Never interrupt a fool while they're doing their thing. That's fair. Yeah, your coworker is the asshole. Your coworker is the asshole. You got it, fickle lad. Your coworker was the asshole, you were not. Next! Am I the asshole for telling my friend my son is just as deserving as her son? I need to read this one again. Am I the asshole for telling my friend my son is just as deserving as her son? What are you... Telling my friend... Alright, so here's me. I'm telling my friend that my kid is just as deserving as her kid, as their kid. I mean, yeah, I guess. You gotta be equal. We got 1 hold hands, 2 happy seals, 3 S toilets, and 4 bears. Alright, well, what do you got? Oh, look at this spacing, finally. When you group it all together in paragraphs, it feels like I'm reading so much, but when you do this... It's crazy weather at your house? Well, stay safe, K-Dog. Alright, my son and a friend's son both entered a lottery for a local charter high school that specializes in STEM. My son was granted entry, the friend was not. It's unfortunate, but also out of my control. Okay, that's... Already, the school has decided something. You have no say in this. The only thing is, it looks like both... Well, a lottery. So... I guess it's just... If it's a lottery, that's just luck. That's not literally anything else. What am I supposed to do with that? It's literally luck. But okay. Sure. It came up in conversation my son had gained entry when I was visiting this friend. She asked that I transfer my son's spot to her son because she had become aware that I live in a good public school district. Okay, I explained that my son is extremely passionate about the areas the school specializes in, so would be attending. Never mind that what she was proposing probably isn't even allowed. Yeah, I don't think the school picks... It looks like the school picked somebody that you can't give up that spot. I don't think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Alright, never mind that she was proposing isn't allowed. She tried to assert that because her son would not have access to as good a school otherwise, that my son should free up the spot for someone more needy. Her son was in the room as this was being discussed. I didn't feel like I could speak freely in the presence of a child involved, so I suggested we continue talking in another room, or at another time. Oh, is there more? Oh god. She said this concerned her son, so he should be a part, and kept instigating him with questions like, tell her how excited you would have been to go to the charter school. Don't you think you deserve this spot? That is fucked up. You can't... First of all, it would never work on me, because I don't care for children. Like, you can come up with... You can bring a kid with them puppy dog eyes and stuff, and I'm just like, get away from me, small human. Be gone. Just, you know, just push him away. Or just keep walking. I'll just step over him, like, get the hell out of here. Because that would never work on me. I'd be like, sucks to suck. Welcome to the real world. Alright, he seemed uncomfortable at first, but obviously did feel strongly and passionately that he deserved to go, so warmed up to participating in the conversation. You're now bringing in the kid into your bullshit. God. Finally, I wanted to end the back and forth and just told her, my son is just as deserving as your son. It was a random lottery. He's your responsibility, not mine. This isn't the only option for education you have. You knew admission wasn't a sure thing and it was wrong to pin his hopes on it. And left. Let's go. Throw down. Look. Sometimes you gotta tell people how it is. And that's what I'm saying. That's It wasn't even like one was smarter than the other or something like that. It's literally, it sounds like it's just random. It's a random lottery that you, like, if I win the lottery and you're like, I'm poorer than you, I need it more. I'm not giving you the lottery ticket. Go fuck yourself. We both played the lottery. We both had numbers, a chance of winning it. I won it. Just because you make less than me, I'm not giving you the ticket. I'm going into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, not you. I bought the chocolate and I got lucky and got the freaking ticket. Suck it. Now looking back, I feel badly because I worry I should have removed myself rather than engage in front of her son. No, you should have engaged more. Also, but what you said was just, was such a mic drop. Two wrongs don't make a right. Well, in this case, she sucks. And just because she wasn't being the best adult doesn't give me an excuse to do what I did. But I do believe the things I said, and I'm not the one who put her son in the situation. So I'm really broken up, and am I the asshole? Well, this one's pretty cut and dry, right? This one's pretty cut and dry. You, madam, are not the asshole. You are. There is no way you are the asshole. The other lady is an asshole. She brought her kid into it. It's a freaking lottery. It's just chance. Don't blame me for my good luck. It's just luck. You know, just how the cards fell. If you're playing a game, if you're gambling and you're in a casino and I get a blackjack, if we're playing blackjack and I get a 21 and you get a 20 and you know, and you, or a 19 or whatever, if we're playing blackjack and I get a winning hand and you get a losing hand, and you can't be like, that's my money, I deserve it more. It's like, no, it's all chance. I won, you lost, take the L and move on. You are not the asshole, madam. Anything in the, yeah, not the asshole. So painfully not the asshole. She seems like she's trying to be manipulative as fuck, yeah? Good luck to your son. Yeah, you're not the asshole. Not the asshole. Yeah, it's an impossible situation, but like, that's not a friend. Not the asshole. There we go. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Advocating for your child doesn't try to take a child's opportunities. Yeah. Yeah, not the asshole. Very, very easy. But need to know some things. How wealthy is said friend, and would they be able to send their kids to alternative schools as opposed to pinning their hopes on it, as you put it? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how wealthy the other person is. Don't put all your dreams and hopes into a lottery. Like, you can play it, but don't, you know, think you're gonna win it. All right. Next. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna do it until I get tired. And I'm already tired. That's my secret. I'm always tired. Or I could just order food, and then when the food gets here is when I'll stop. All right. Am I the asshole for telling my wife she's not the boss? Oh, God. This could go so many different ways. So many different ways. So, either you are an asshole because either she is the boss of like a company or something and you're telling her she's not, or you're saying she's not the boss in the relationship, which, man, listen up. They are. It's fine. It's fine. Just bend the knee. It's fine. Just accept it. It's fine. You'll be happier. Just trust me. So, 7 arm wrestling, 8 happy seals, 4 silly toilets, 1 very uwu heart, and 6 bears. 6 crossed bears. Alright, honest doctor. Are you a doctor? Alright, we'll find out. For starters, my male, you're 41. Male, wife, 49. My wife and I have been together for 16 years. Congratulations. Congratulations. 16 years. It's a hell of a long time to spend with the same person. I got bored of my parents after like 2 years, so, you know. When she met me, I was at the height of my business and starting to go up from there. Even during the pandemic, my business is still booming. Well, congratulations. Not everyone can say that, so good for you. Good for you. See how unlike the last story, I don't care how much if this guy's succeeding during the pandemic. Congratulations, you're one of the lucky ones. Good for you. Keep it up. I'm not gonna go there and be like, I'm not succeeding. Give me your success. Yeah, see how that works? See? Oh god, I could use that freaking story in anything. Even during the pandemic was doing, I had my own house that I lived in by myself. Oh damn, a couple cars and a cottage, though that is unrelated. Then why are you saying, talking about it? You didn't have to, you just humble bragged. I was with you until you humble bragged and then went, but that's not relevant to the story. It's like, then why are you mentioning it? Then why am I learning about it? Then why am I, well, look at the shadow over my neck. This is why I wear mostly black shirts so I hide this, but like, look at the shadow effect. I kind of like it. It kind of looks like I drooled all over, just all over my shirt. I'm gonna keep it. I own my own factory refurbishing various re-engineered equipment, mostly HIV stuff. Okay, so here we go, right here. You didn't need to have, I had my own house that I lived, you could have kept all that up, especially if it's unrelated. Could have just said, and never, my business is still booming. I own my own factory. Bam, done. See how you can keep this short and sweet? About 3 years after we got married, she decided she had enough of working odd jobs and making not so great money at it. So she expressed she wanted to be a saw. Oh, wait. I can figure this one out. I know problems is we don't have kids and a plan away, so she got to stay at home. Oh, okay. Stay at home wife. Wow, okay. Holy hell. Why would you saw? I guess it's saw, but the H is silent. Or there's HW. I don't know. Whatever. I had no problem with this. We don't have kids and don't plan on having any, so I saw this as a win-win as she got to stay home, and I came home to a nice house. Okay. This is already sounding a little... Alright, after 3 years of this, she was tired of being a saw and wanted to rejoin the workforce. Okay. Since she could really only find odd jobs, I suggested she work at my shop. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I pretty much created a job for her doing small admin stuff, nothing crazy as I used to do all this myself, plus work on the floor, but this took a load off my shoulders. Okay, yeah, you give her... Alright. Obviously, she got paid a healthy wage for her work, and I hired a cleaner to come in once a week to help us clean and maintain the house. Okay, everything seems fun. Oh god, this is very small print. On to the problem. One of my workers accidentally ordered 20 of... Okay, so this is a work thing. I was really worried that you were gonna say, like, stuff in the home. One of my workers accidentally ordered 20 of one part instead of 2. Alright, that's a problem. That's me ordering, like, I'm only gonna order 2 booster packs, but 2 booster boxes, but I'm only gonna order 2 booster boxes, but I accidentally hit the 0 at the end, so now 20 booster boxes and I don't notice it, and then my frickin' bill comes in and I'm just like, oh my god. I spent how much on battle styles? This was a bit of a big deal, as now instead of being out a few $100s, I'm now out thousands. While I wasn't royally pissed off, this did put a large dent in my overhead, so I had to offload these parts. Barely made my money back, but that's besides the point. Okay. So that's besides the point. Okay, so it all worked out, looks like. It was annoying, it sucks. Sounds like you don't even care that this guy did it. My wife, however, found out and absolutely berated this poor guy. So I've had this guy work for me over 10 years and his work is solid. He's a hard working man. Okay, so he's been working there 10 years. He's a solid worker. This is probably, like, obviously his, if not his first mistake, obviously his biggest. But just like, oh my god. But if he's been solid for 10 years and this is his first screw up, don't berate the guy. He's a hardworking man, 2 kids, another on the way, and he's become my go-to guy for almost anything. I didn't hear any of the situation until I heard screaming from my wife that she was going to fire him and he cost her hours of rework and budgeting, etc. This is simply not true, as 2 phone calls and some editing on our books and everything would be right as rain. Tops an hour affair. She and he finally filled me in and I told her to leave the room so I could talk to him. She refused. I asked again, and once again she refused. I asked one more time, and my worker was on the verge of tears, and I yelled at her and told her, "You're not the boss, I am. I make these decisions, now leave." Okay. I talked it over with him. We made amends as it was an honest mistake. Yeah, and he hasn't had a screw up like this since he started, so I'm not concerned about it happening again. Yeah, again, he hasn't screwed up in 10 years. This is his first screw up. It's a major screw up, but it's not like, you know, it's like, holy crap. Probably won't happen again. It's an anomaly that this happened, obviously, so yeah. My wife was livid, and after yelling about his screw up, has refused to talk to me. I'm clearly in the doghouse here. Oh, yeah, but still... But I refuse to think I did anything wrong, as she was, in my opinion, being needlessly unreasonable and on a power trip. Am I the asshole? Okay, now I know people can edit these and only put what they want or whatever. Him mentioning his fancy house and stuff was completely irrelevant to the story. There was so many things that were irrelevant to his story that he was just humble bragging. So he's kind of an asshole. Well, not an asshole, but he's humble bragging with that. However, you are the boss of the company. You did not give her, I guess, power to fire people, or it was not discussed in that way. It looks like she's doing, like, it sounds like book stuff, like editing, like, what is this, like rework, budgeting, etc. It's like you do some phone calls, you do some editing. It's like, all right, like I hate when I screw up in editing and I see something, I'm like, oh no, I have to go all the way back through this video and tweak some stuff. That's annoying as hell. But I'm not gonna freaking berate. Like, if I had an editor and I see a mistake and the video goes up, here, we'll do that. If I had an editor that worked with me for 10 plus years, never screwed up once on a video ever since I hired them, and they just were always great work, and then just one video, I don't know, something goes up. I guess a big thing would be like if I had an advertisement or a freaking God, what the hell is it? If I had a sponsor for a video and it was supposed to go up, let's say the 15th, and they accidentally it's supposed to go up the 25th, and they accidentally put it up the 15th, way before it was supposed to be sponsored, and way before anyone was supposed to know about it being having this sponsorship or whatever. And I see that, and I find out it, and I see that, and I'll be like, whoa, take the video down, like, instantly. Like, that was not, oh God. You know, now it's a phone call to the sponsor to be like, there was an honest mistake. The days got mixed up. I apologize. I'm not firing the editor for, you know, doing that. Or for I guess a more logical thing would be editing the sponsorship into a video that it wasn't supposed to go on. I guess that would be one of the ones. That I would not fire an editor for. I would not berate them if that's the first mistake they've made in 10 plus years of doing their job with no qualms, and then all of a sudden, oh no, you know, it'd be the equal of that. So I'm not going to berate somebody like that. If I had someone, I guess, who was above them but below me, like I'm the content creator or whatever, if I had somebody who berated them and threatened to fire like the editor or whatever, I'd be like, whoa, no, like, no, you are not the asshole. That is what I'm getting at. I'm gonna go, you are not the asshole. It's a tricky situation because, you know, you're in the doghouse, but like, it sounds like you were being reasonable in the beginning. Again, all this could be bullshit, but I'm gonna go with you are not the asshole. That is my final ruling. Not the asshole. If your wife pulled the crap on a job, she'd be fired on the spot. Yeah. Not the asshole. This is one of the reasons many people refuse to mix business and family. Exactly. Family. The Vin Diesel family. You've always started berating one of your other employees and throwing the fire without the authority to do so. And you're entirely letting that slide because she happens to be your wife. Oh. I think this one's everyone sucks. I've seen one that like everyone sucks. I don't know what Esh is. When I hire that is alright. Not the asshole. In fact, yeah, not the asshole. Time to fire her wife and have her find her own jobs. Damn. You're the asshole for not firing her. Wow. Everyone sucks here. I think that's what it means. Everyone sucks here. I don't know. I'm just making it up. But there you go, honest doctor. You, in my opinion, are not the asshole. Next. All right. Am I the asshole for getting upset at my wife for always telling me she doesn't have money? Yes. Are you at? Is this real? Am I the asshole for getting upset at my wife for always telling me she doesn't have money? I feel like this one's gonna be a short one. I've already judged you on this title. That you are an asshole, but we'll read your story. And we'll go from there, I guess. Which is all I can do. Oh, I forgot to mess with audio settings on this one. Whoopsie. I was like, why does my audio like look like it's peaking? Because I never messed with it on this one. Whoops. All right. Am I the asshole for getting upset at my wife for always telling me she doesn't have money? Lord, give me strength. Okay, this doesn't need to be a freaking... Oh, okay, so it's all... Okay, so it's only one page. Okay. I, 32, have supported my wife, 32, female, and daughter since our daughter was born. Okay? Recently, my wife got a job and gets paid pretty well. Not as much as me, but pretty well. Okay, you both have income. That's neither here nor there who makes more, but whatever. I only ask her to pay for childcare. I pay the rest, both cars, insurance, cell phones, internet, rent, utilities, groceries. Okay. So, all right. So when you're in a marriage or a freaking partnership or whatever, you got to split up who's going to pay for what. You know, that's a conversation that has to be had. So you all have an agreement of, I am paying for this and you're paying for that. And if we all are agreed, that's why people fucking sign prenups. Like, goddamn. But you gotta have that agreement of just, I will pay for this and you will pay for that, and that will be our agreement. But you also have the agreement if things get tight or whatever, you gotta, you know, be able to go back and forth a little bit. But you're supposed to be a team, and you gotta figure out what the team plan is, what the play is. You gotta figure out what the play is because you're a team. So you gotta go from there. All right. I only ask her for a picture. Okay, here we go. She constantly tells me that she only has so much money in her account and rarely pays for stuff when we go do things. She also hides her account balance from me while having full access to my account, which is a joint account. This is getting sus. I'm getting a little... So you have a joint account. First of all, I don't think I could ever have a joint account with somebody, and that being my only account. I just can't do it. It's not a matter of, you know, it's a matter of trust things. People are crazy. So I don't think I would ever have, like, I have a joint account for things like bills and whatever, and if you want me to put half my paycheck into that joint account, sure. Yeah, oh, you don't trust me to you know, not steal your money? It's like, no, just don't want to have a joint account just in case shit hits the fan. You know, joint accounts are tricky, or weird. You know, either one of them can just take the money out or something. We constantly bicker about her lack of willingness to pay for stuff because she doesn't have money. She will not hesitate to use my money for stuff because she says I have all the money. Okay, you don't have all the money. I can't believe the title made me go crazy. I'm like, what's happening here? Today she said she only had a few dollars to get some food on the way home. She asked me if I wanted some food, and I said, well, it sounds like you don't have enough money. Her response was that she will just use my card to pay for the food. Oh, wow. I once again get aggravated that she will not ever use her money for us, but doesn't hesitate to use mine. Am I the asshole for being aggravated at my wife for hoarding her money while freely using mine while I pay for the majority of the bills? Okay. You need to know how much this childcare stuff is. Like I'm assuming when you say childcare, because it sounds like you guys are together. It's not like, you know, it sounds like the childcare is like helping to raise the child, and I don't know how old the child is. Like if it's a baby, diapers and all that stuff, that's very expensive. But if this is a child who's like, I don't know, 5 or 6, like you just gotta keep them alive and give them toys or something. I don't know anything about children. So you gotta figure out how much that is. Kids are expensive, don't get me wrong, but if that's the only thing you're paying for, that's your only, I guess, calling it a bill is wrong, but I guess if that's your only bill, and this dude's paying for the cars, the insurance, the phones, the internet plan, the rent, the utilities, and groceries, what is she paying for? The kid, I guess. Make sure the kid lives, which is very important. But it sounds like, and you have no access to see how much money is in her account. She only had a few dollars to get some food on the way home, and she also asked if you wanted some. Well, you go to McDonald's and you dollar menu that thing. Or actually, McDonald's doesn't even have a dollar menu anymore, do they? You go to Burger King. I think Burger King still has a dollar menu. Go over there. Go nuts. Hell, go to Olive Garden and go nuts. I'm the asshole being aggravated at my wife for hoarding her money while freely using mine while I pay for the majority of the bills. I don't think she's hoarding it. I don't know. This one's tough. I started off being like, there's no way. This guy. There's no way. However, I'm now on the side of... I'm gonna go say it. You, sir, are not the asshole. No one is the asshole here. I mean, well, she's kind of being a little shady. It's a little sus, but I believe you are not the asshole. Just because, you know, this did not go the way I thought it would go. This one. So I stick by my, you are not the asshole. Not the asshole. This is a red flag. She's either terrible with money or was hoarding it for something. I don't understand when married couples don't just share money. Yeah, you have separate accounts. You gotta have separate accounts. Yeah, we have a joint account also. That's used more as the dumping place for big windfalls like stimulus check. Yes, tax refunds. Yes. This is beautiful. I would never hide how much I have from a partner. If I had my own separate account, I'd be like, yeah, you can see how much. We'll go to the ATM. I'll check account balance. I'll print a little receipt, you know, and I'll show you that receipt. Here's the date. Boom. That's how much is in my account. And you know how much is in our joint account. Now let me see how much is in yours. You know, you can't hide that stuff. Not the asshole. Now that you're both working, it's time to combine your finances for the sake of your daughter. Yeah. But what? Have a serious talk about money, how you're gonna handle it. All right. Nah, not the asshole. Looks like everyone agrees with me, and if you don't, you're wrong. I've only got 2 bears. Only 2 bears. Two cross-eyed bears. All right. What are you thinking? What time is it? I can probably do like 2 or 3 more. Let's see what we got here. I'm the asshole. Only 1 toilet seat. Only 1 toilet seat. Here. Not even a toilet seat, is a toilet lid. Anyway, am I the asshole for telling my cousin that some of her kids can come to my wedding and some can't? Hold on, what? Am I the asshole for telling my cousin that some of her kids can come to my wedding and some can't? Right off the bat, it is your wedding. You can invite whoever you want. Oh, apparently, according to the top comment in here or whatever of the Reddit, am I the asshole Instagram, this has people split. Oh, this will be a fun story then. Again, I don't care for children, so I'm probably gonna side with the person and be like, nah. My older cousin has 9 children. Holy shit! 9? That's too many. That's way too many. Good God. Is she hot? Anyway, we'll be having a small wedding in November, hopefully. Aw. Oh, I hope it works out for you. I hope you can have a small wedding. Okay, so 9 people is already too many. Yeah, why don't you come and bring your 9 kids? We'll be having... My cat needs to go out and leave the room. Be right back. All right, I returned. The cat has now left the room. He just stared at the door and was like, I don't have thumbs. All right, we'll be having a small wedding in November, hopefully. Hope that works out for you. I called her directly and let her know that I'll be sending out an invite for just her, her husband, and their 3 oldest children. Okay. Fair. Fair. Small wedding. There's also what is this, a cousin? Yeah, it's a cousin. It's ain't your, like, sibling. You know, it's a cousin. It's fine. She wasn't mad at first. She just said, oh, it's a child-free wedding. How nice. Damn right. My wedding will absolutely be fucking child-free. Absolutely. If you are younger than 21, you ain't coming to my wedding. Like, if I know friends and they're like, well, I have a kid, I'm like, well, I guess you're not coming. The invitation was for you and your hubby, or you and your wife, or you and your partner. I did not say anything about you, your damn kids coming to my dang wedding. What if they're family? Fuck them. all my family on my side is older than 21 at this point. Actually, that's a lie. I have some little cousins and stuff running around, but they're up enough. They're up enough where they're not 5. They're all in double digits, and like they're like 15 or something. Actually, I don't know how my youngest cousin. I think it's like 14, but still, that right there. I'm not getting married now. By the time I would get married, they would be at like 16 or 17 at least, and they'd be like the only exceptions. And even then, I'd be like, oh. Especially if it's a small wedding. Don't need to have everyone there. Alright, I explained that no, it wasn't necessarily child-free, but it would be small, and we already had to cut down on the guest list a lot. I lightheartedly joked her crew would be half the guest list if I invited everyone. That's true. She has 9 kids, ranging from 4 to 17. So you're getting like the older ones, who I guess are, God, 9 kids? Was that 1 each fucking year? Good God. Like, so probably 17. What? The youngest of that one is gonna be 13, maybe? Nah. It'd be half the free. 9 people for a small wedding? 9? Okay, so it's the 9 kids, it's the cousin, and then I guess their partner. So it's 11 people right there. On my side alone. It's too many. It's too many for a small wedding. Good God. She was not pleased after that. She accused me of favoring her bio kids over her adopted kids. Oh, okay. Well, now I'm her biological kids over her adopted kids. Okay, but that doesn't make complete sense, as one of the older 3 is adopted as well. Okay, she said nice cover up. Whoa, she said don't bother with an invite because in her family they don't pick and choose who is more important. Okay, well this took a turn. So you got a mix. You got some adopted kids, and you got some biological kids. You can't, it's not about picking and choosing. It's just, okay, I guess I could have just sent the invite and said, hey, it's a small wedding, no kids, fuck it, just you and your partner. Is you and your +1. You get 1 + 1. I'd be like, cuz everyone gets a +1 who I'm inviting. This is your +1. What are they gonna do at a wedding? The oldest is 17. What are they gonna do at a wedding? I went to a wedding with my parents once when I was around that age range. I was like 15 or 16 or whatever. This was boring shit. I didn't know anybody. It was boring as hell. It wasn't like a family thing. This was a friend of theirs. I don't know why did I get dragged to this wedding? I think I was just on the invite. I think I was just on the thing, and I didn't get a choice. I was just like, here's your suit. Here's your nice clothes. I don't think I even had a suit. I think I had nice clothes. And I was just like, go. It was just the thing we were doing that day. And God, I remember that wedding. Nice wedding, but good God, I was bored as hell. That's it. She said, don't bother. That's it. Oh, wow. I said not the asshole because you're having a small wedding and 11 people from one branch of the family is a bit much. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. That's yeah. Okay, this was the entire thing. I thought there was more to this story. I wonder if there are any edits. But okay, so I have to judge. This one's tough, but I am going with the. You are not the asshole. Simply because it's your wedding. Like, I mean, I know people are whatever on Bridezillas or whatever, but no, it's your wedding. Fuck them. Fuck everyone else. It's your wedding. You invite who you want. You cannot invite whoever you want. They're family, so you give them you're actually breaking, like, you're really giving them a lot by being like, look, it'd probably be you and whoever you're, married to and your partner, but I'm being nice and letting, like, you bring some of the kids. Just can't bring all of them. You have 9. It's 11 people on my side alone. It's a small wedding. No, you're not bringing all the kids. You're actually doing them a favor. You're actually doing your cousin a favor by saying you're allowing 3 children. I would have been like, it's you and your hubby with the finest sitter for these 83 children that you have. 9, whatever. Not the asshole. Cousins, whole families love people too. If someone has a small wedding, it's reasonable to draw a line at some point. Yes! Like I said, everyone make half the guesses implies that the list is 20 plus. She chose oldest 3, which are the ones she knows the longest. Includes one of the adopted kids. Overall, not the asshole. Yes. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Yeah, maybe we should because yeah, I've been thinking because we're only allowed having X number of people at our wedding. Parents, and grandparents, and we only have X number of seats left. I would really like for you to come, but I just can't accommodate all 11. Yeah, you could. I mean, you could have said it better, but you know what? Still not the asshole. I'll evade here. I fully understand if someone was having a small get-together, then my family of 10 would take up half the guest list. You did nothing wrong. Oh, I see what they're fighting back for. They're saying they're like, they selected kids or stuff like that. It's like, yes, but you're still, yeah, don't invite any other kids. Don't invite, I would not have invited. It was pretty tactless, and you shouldn't have invited them if you knew their family could not all be there. But like, it's not, it is, and it's not. Oh, the ages are, I mean, a 4-year-old might not want to go or even care. There you go. 17, 17, 15, 12, 10, 7, 7, 6, and 4. Yeah, I guess, here you go. 17, 17, and 15. But it's oh. Everyone lies. Other people are welcome to bring their younger kids. It's just that those people only have 1 to 2 kids, not 9. Oh, now we're getting into the thick of it. I mean, yes, okay, it's a little rude to be like, you can only bring some of your kids, but I am still going with you are not the asshole based on this, just for, you're just not. It's a small wedding, and I guess it would have been better if you just said you can't bring the kids, but it's also small, so it doesn't sound like it's really traditional, so I don't know. I'm sticking with not the asshole on this one. Let's do 2 more. 2 more? Let's do 2 more. Or something like that. Maybe 79 more. 69 more. I said 79 instead of 69. Oh my god. That's what happens when I don't get my coffee. All right. Am I the asshole for telling my husband he wasn't the one who experienced difficult pregnancy and birth? No? Am I the asshole for telling my husband he wasn't the one who experienced difficult pregnancy and birth? All right. Let's see what this is all freaking about. Me and my husband had our first baby together 3 months ago. Congratulations. We're overjoyed, but like any new parents, we're struggling, yes? My husband recently started posting about how exhausted he is. Oh boy. How having a newborn is exhausting and draining. Yes, it is. He posts about everything he does. Oh, okay. He talks about the fun/calm times he sacrifices. Oh boy. Sleepless nights, and he goes to bed at 10 and wakes up at 9. Sleepless nights, but he goes to bed at 10 and wakes up at 9. Sleeping 11 hours a fucking night? Imagine? He tells friends about how demanding it is to be a new parent, completely acting like he's a single dad or something, which is strange because everyone around us noticed how he was acting. He does little compared to me. I do most of the hard work, from feeding, changing diapers, bathing, while he does simple occasional things like going to the store, cleaning the bathtub, changing the sheets, etc. I thought he was just venting. I mean, well, it might be. But I had family and friends reaching out asking if my husband's okay and why I was making him overwork and not giving him a break. I was berated by my own parents after seeing his posts. Alright, well, don't put it on the fucking internet. This guy's an asshole. You're not the asshole. The husband is. Yesterday, I talked to him about what he's been doing and how he was exaggerating with his posts about his contribution in both our son's care and house chores. He said there was nothing wrong with what he was doing. I said actually there was. Told him he's out there and on social media complaining all the time so much that everyone thinks I'm sleeping. Oh god, this was just weird. I'm sleeping 24 hours doing nothing. He argued that he wasn't lying. I said, well, he wasn't the one who went through, here we go, he wasn't the one who went through difficult birth experience. But I was struggling for 9 months of intense symptoms and my birth was extremely difficult. I've never experienced anything more difficult. I have several medical issues, by the way, okay? And I'm still recovering. I'm not trying to minimize his struggle, but whatever he's dealing with, I'm suffering 10 times more than him despite the physical and emotional stress. Despite the physical and emotional stress, I keep my mouth shut and just get things done. Hell yeah. That's what I do. That's how I personally live my life now. It's like, oh, I don't feel like streaming today. Shut the fuck up, hit the go live button, create some crazy ass thumbnail real quick and fucking put it up there. I don't feel like editing today. Shut the fuck up, got up, put the freaking, once I got into that flow of like, let's go edit, I just go. Like, trust me, I wake up and I'm like, oh, I have to edit a video today. Oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. Shut the fuck up and you do it. I had a moment where I was like, oh, I have to go do this today. And I was like, I wasn't gonna stream. I wasn't gonna do it. I was not gonna stream. And I freaking said, you know what? Fuck this shit. I mean, I'm still in my pajamas, but that's besides the point. I'm getting shit done. That's the way. It's a streaming day and I'm streaming on it. Suck it. That's just how I live my life, and people don't do that, I guess. To take care of yourself also, I guess I should say. Just because that's how I do things doesn't mean that's how you should do. Whatever, fuck it. He snapped, saying he couldn't believe I made it all about me and that he's right to be able to vent and say whatever he wants whenever he pleases. Okay, you are allowed to vent. You're absolutely allowed to vent. Just don't do it on the fucking internet. Have a conversation with your wife. I mean, I don't know. Wherever he pleases. I asked what's up with this attitude. I mean, he's always been the woe is me type, but he's making me look bad to everyone. And that's not okay. I asked him please stop or get himself some therapy if he's feeling overwhelmed. Okay, he looked at me shocked and argued that I needed to stop policing his words and opinions. Oh god, it looks like this marriage is going trying to tell him what I feel. I need to stop listening to his opinion and trying to tell him what to feel or how to deal with it. He went into the office. Minutes later, I saw a new post. Oh, good God. Lord help me. Minutes later, I saw a new post from him talking about me, thinking he's not doing enough and acting as if me going through labor/birth makes me a better parent than he is. I might have been too harsh, but now he's getting others involved. What the hell is this sentence? Must be a better parent than he is. I might have been too harsh, but now he's getting others involved. Oh, okay, you're admitting that. It's like, yeah, that is what I'm saying. Okay. So this is a lot. This one's another one that has a lot. My ruling. Gonna go ahead and say my ruling. You are not the asshole. He got very defensive when you brought it up, of him posting and venting and all these things. So I'm gonna go with you are not the asshole. Simply because he is out there posting all this stuff and venting, and raising a kid is hard on both parents. But he's making it seem like you're not doing anything. And it's like, well, you gave birth to the kid. And it sounds, from what I have read, I can only go by the facts here. This, and, exhausted and all this stuff. You're doing a lot of stuff, and he's also sleeping 11 hours. So based on all this evidence, I have to go with you are not the asshole, and leave his ass. Looks like people are agreeing. Yeah, you are not the asshole. Not the asshole. You should comment on every post and call his ass out publicly. I mean, you could. All right, on to the next. Am I the asshole for telling my daughter that she's getting what she deserves? Okay, well. Holy shit. This could go a lot of different ways. Whew. Am I the asshole for telling my daughter that she's getting what she deserves? We got 6 arms, 7 happy seals, 6 toilet lids, 7 crossed bears. I, 58, male, have 2 daughters. One from a previous marriage and another from my wife's previous marriage, okay? Both daughters are around the same age, think mid-20s. You not know their age? You could have just put their ages. It has just been like 25 and 24. My daughter, Allie, has never gotten along with her stepsister, Joanna. I guess Joanna. If Joanna invited Allie to a movie, Allie was suddenly super busy and had no time. Joanna wanted to come with Allie to a party. Joanna was invited, and there was no way she could bring her. She'd rip up Joanna's things and would blame Joanna when she'd be grounded. Wait, what? She'd rip up Joanna's things and would blame Joanna. You sure they're mid-20s? Unless this is like, you know, like they're mid-20s now and this is from when they were kids. The hell? Just the run-of-the-mill petty teenager bull stink, but you said mid-20s. So which is it? I don't know which it is. Joanna was a good sport and always seemed to take things on the chin. Her explanation was always that sisters fight. I mean, they do, but it's all right. Until about maybe 3 or 4 summers ago, Allie was home from college and was going through a rough breakup that was causing her grades to tank, which put her on academic probation. Okay, Allie was upset and was taking it out on everyone, especially Joanna. My wife and I told her to cut it out, and she seemed to catch on that her behavior wasn't going to be accepted. Come to find out after Allie leaves to go back to college that she'd completely destroyed Joanna's scrapbook with pictures of her dad and destroyed a lot of the shirts that she had left of his. Holy shit! Joanna didn't make a stink about it in front of us, but that night the house stunk of E6000 and Mod Podge? What? Oh, are they smoking? You could guess what she spent the night doing. I guess smoking. Is that what it was? Is that what is this a thing? Is this a weed thing? Is this the drugs? I don't know the lingo. I'm a pure boy. Anyway, after that incident, Joanna had completely given up on Allie. Allie has a birthday coming up. Joanna wouldn't even sign the card. Allie's in town for the weekend unless it's a holiday or a family event. Joanna wasn't there. And honestly, we didn't blame her. Can't blame her. The sister came and fucked up all my shit. Like a scrapbook of pictures of her, like her birth father, who either is just out of the picture, regardless if they like passed away or whatever. Like, you don't fucking do that. And destroyed a lot of her shirts. She had left of his. Oh, it was also the dad shirts. Oh my god. Those are like memories, you know? Fucking hell. Now the issue is that Allie wants Joanna to let things go and let bygones be bygones. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Joanna is getting married soon, and Allie wants an invite. You're not coming. It was brought up this past week at a family dinner. Joanna and her fiance, as well as their son, attended. / Allie and her wife. Wait, hold on. Joanna and her fiance, as well as their son, attended. Allie and her wife and 2 girls attended as well. Just 2 girls? I'm guessing they have 2 kids. Allie brought up how the kids were the same age and how it'd be cool after the wedding if the kids could hang out. Okay, so it sounds okay. Well, let me finish this. Let me just finish this, and because this is a lot. God, a lot of these are just a lot. It'd be cool after the wedding if the kids could hang out. Allie also asked what she should wear to Joanna's wedding and if she'd be a bridesmaid. No. Joanna pretty much laid it out for Allie that she wasn't coming and that the kids wouldn't be seeing each other outside of family events. Oh yeah. The night was pretty tense afterwards, and I asked Joanna if there was any way she could forgive Allie. She said she wanted nothing to do with her, and I told her I fully understand that she carries a lot of hurt from how Allie treated her. Allie came to me after Joanna left and pretty much begged me to convince Joanna to move past things. I told her that had she been a more considerate and kind person back then, that maybe she'd have a chance at a relationship with her stepsister. I told her that she made her bed and she needs to lay in it. She said I'm an a-hole and that any good father wants to see his kids reunite. Am I the asshole for telling her she deserves this? Okay, before reading that info, because it looks like there's a lot of things, an addendum. I gotta go based on the original post. So the original post title is, my son, what she's getting what she deserves. I mean, you didn't say that. She came back from college and did this because she was going through a breakup. And then, hold on, I need to read that again. I just want to say things on the channel. So sisters fight. Okay. I was home from college, was going through a rough breakup. I was taking out everyone, especially Joanna. Okay. So the parents said, hey, cut that shit out. And then she took it out on Joanna. Look, this Allie would absolutely cause a scene at this wedding. Absolutely not. You know, you're not coming to my wedding. Stepsister, if you're doing this shit. And you're like trying to get into good graces. And I get, the bygones be bygones and, it's in the past or whatever. You can go that route if you want. But the question is the father the asshole for basically saying you've made your bed and you have to lay in it? You cross the line of siblings being siblings, of sisters gonna fight, whatever you want to call it. You cross that line hugely. Like, that is an unforgivable thing. Like, if Joanna's biological father has passed away and this is like, it's a scrapbook that she made of pictures and got some shirts, and you destroyed these things for no real reason other than you're just taking it out on the world? No. By ruling of the original post, I do declare that you are not the asshole. Because there were plenty of chances, and anytime this Allie girl would get in trouble, would just take it out on her stepsister, and that's not cool. So let's see this. There's an addendum. Info. For everyone asking and making assumptions about my parenting, Allie was never allowed to slide with anything she did to her sister. She was grounded, she had things taken from her, we replaced the things that she broke, and we made sure Joanna was supported and validated throughout the years. Okay. We never told Joanna to get over anything. We never told her she had to forgive Allie. When we offered Allie therapy, she was 14. We weren't going to force our daughter to go to therapy, where chances were she could just tell her therapist she didn't want to be there and be uncooperative, and most likely have the therapist stop seeing her, as we can't and weren't going to force a kid to be somewhere she didn't want to be, just for her to lash out at her sister even worse. When Allie destroyed those things, she was banned from coming back until she apologized and made things right by Joanna. Joanna said herself she didn't want the apology, and my wife and I did our best to surround her with love while she was grieving the loss of those things she cared for. Okay. Fuck you, Allie. Joanna moved out, so the punishment was moot. Oh. We are aware Allie sucks. That's great. That's amazing. We are aware Allie sucks. It's like they heard me. We did everything we could within reason. I didn't raise Allie to be this way. We didn't encourage this, nor did we allow her to believe the behavior was unacceptable. Oh, there we go. There's an edit. This thread is an absolute pit of people who don't seem to understand. Some kids just aren't receptive. I'm kind of done seeking internet help here. Well, okay, that's your first mistake. Don't seek the internet for help. You all seem wonderful, and I'll be sure that on the next go around, I toss my kid into a psych ward and put all blame on the healthcare system for not fixing them. Jesus Christ, never become parents. Ooh. I'm still going with you weren't the asshole. I mean, Allie sucks. I'm glad you're aware of it. We're all aware of it now. Is there any more? Apart from Joanna, where were you when Allie was bullying Joanna for years? Well, that's what the edit. I guess that the asshole. This judgment is strongly put down. You address on what steps. Yeah, okay. It looks like the edit makes it Not sure how, as a parent, I can ever look at my child the same way. I know they purposely destroy someone's scrapbook. Yeah, you don't do that. You just don't do that. You also be not the hassle for being on join aside now. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of, well, where the hell were you throughout the years? Throughout the years. They're saying you failed as a parent. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna go with not the asshole. I'm sticking by it. Especially with that edit. Okay, hello people. Hi, we're doing the things. So that was me reading some frickin' Am I the Asshole Reddits. There are some assholes out there. And there are some that are not. That's what I gathered from my very tireless, so much research that I did. So much research. So much. Oh, I gotta do the thing. If you like this video and you want to see more, be sure to, if you like this video, oh god, I'm so bad at these. If you like this video, click the like button to, you know, appease the algorithm. Leave a comment to really appease that algorithm. And also, if you want to see more content, because I know how you like content, you hit the subscribe button. And if you want to catch me live, I'm usually live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on the tubes, doing something, playing some chill video game, playing something like this. There should be a very special stream this Friday. I would be remiss if I don't mention it. Should be a very special stream. I will tell you what we are doing. We are doing the higher or lower game. We are also doing the siblings or dating challenge. And there might be a special guest for that. There might be. Usually Fridays are for Final Fantasy 14, but yeah, we're gonna do a special guest, hopefully. If everything plans out. If not, it'll just be more Final Fantasy 14. But once again, like, comment, subscribe, appease the algorithm, and I will catch you on the next one. I will catch you on the next one. Goodbye, my friends. Oof. Oof. Oh god, these am I the asshole ones. Oh baby. Oh hello cat. I'm gonna go get food and I gotta go do some works and then I gotta hit the gym. We're gonna try to lose this double chin. I love my double chin, but we're gonna lose this bad boy. I'm gonna say goodbye to it. Just go to the gym every damn day. If I just get on that little treadmill thing and just like run like something's chasing me when no one's chasing me. But y'all have been awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Catch me on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff that they tell you to do. And yeah, I think that's it for me. Goodbye.